Howdy folks, Nintenjoel here once again with another pickup video, and I know it seems like I'm doing a lot of pickup videos lately, but I'm kind of behind on them. I've picked up a lot in the last couple months and just need to film them. But this one's kind of an exception. I got this pickup literally like an hour ago and was so excited I had to film it right away. In fact, I already have a pickup video filmed, just not edited yet, and I'm going to go ahead and skip that one because I'm really excited about this one. So, this one started out as just me going on Craigslist and looking in the video game section as usual, which I do a lot of, and I came across an ad where a lady said that she had a stack of DS games. They were all complete, all in really good condition, and there was like 20 of them, and she listed them all out, and for $5 each, I immediately wanted two. Not a lot was really good, a lot of them were kids games, but there were two good ones, and those were Mario Party DS and New Super Mario Brothers. Now both of these games are complete with manual and are beautiful. They look brand new and play fine, save fine. For $5 each, you can't beat that. She met me and everything, and yeah, so that's the rest of the pickup video. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. So anyways, here's a lesson to you guys. Always ask people if they have more games, even if they're not listed. So that's exactly what I did. When she was walking towards her car, I said, hey, wait, do you have any other old video games? And she said, just some GameCube stuff. And I said, oh, I might be interested in that. She said, oh, okay, well, I'll just go ahead and text you a list when I get home. And I said that was fine. And sure enough, she texted me pretty quickly afterwards with a nice list and pictures of all the games that she had. And we negotiated price back and forth, and I went to go meet her. And on the way to meeting her, I wasn't driving, but I texted, do you have any handheld games? And this is another tip I have for you guys. Sometimes people don't think about video games and handheld games the same. If you ask somebody if they have video games, they'll list off all their consoles, and it'll all be home consoles. Sometimes, though, if you push somebody and say, do you have any handheld games like Game Boy or Game Gear or DS games, they say, oh yeah, that's right, I do have some of those. And that happened as well. So when I showed up to her house, I got these for $5. 3 games for $5. And that was Tetris DX. These are the handhelds that she found. And R-Type DX, which is awesome. It had several R-Type games on it, and I love R-Type. Side-scrolling shooter, just really good game. And Super Mario Deluxe for Game Boy Color, which I've never actually played before, so stoked to have that for $5. So far we're up to 15. No big deal there. But the GameCube lot, what I went there for, was pretty amazing, and I'm just going to get right to it because there's a lot here. So first of all, it was a Silver Pokemon XD GameCube, so that was pretty cool. I didn't even expect that. And it came with a generic controller, and actually the generic controller had very good response. I was actually pretty impressed with that one. And then it came with the original Silver controller, which was very nice. And then it also came with not one, but two of the Donkey Kong bongos, so that's pretty cool. And of course it came with a stack of games. Now I'm just going to go through the cheap games first, or the not very good games. Although there were 2 PlayStation games in there also, or PlayStation 2 games in there, and that is NASCAR Thunder 2002, which, whatever, and Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2, which I didn't have, so that's cool. Those are just thrown in. And then we got the stack of just cheaper GameCube games, and but I did want to mention, almost every single one of these GameCube games is in immaculate condition. The cover, the cases, the discs themselves, and the manuals, and a lot of them even have the advertisements in them. These are all pretty much perfect. I think there was 1 or 2 that had dings in their manual, and 1 that didn't have a manual. Other than that, these are freaking golden. So I've got Star Wars, the Lego game, and pretty cool. These are in no particular order for these cheaper ones. Disney's Meet the Robinsons. A lot of Disney games in here. Madagascar. Shrek 2. Another Star Wars Lego game. This is Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. And I gotta say, these Star Wars Lego games look kind of fun. And then there's Disney's Cars. This is one of the ones that I think didn't have a manual. Yeah, it didn't have a manual in it, but still pretty cool. And then the Polar Express. And then just cheapo FIFA 06 Soccer. And NASCAR Thunder 2003, which is pretty dinged up, but who cares about that game anyways. Okay, so those are cheap games, or, you know, just not as good games. Now, the good games were aplenty, and quite a few of them I did not have, and these were in pretty much immaculate shape. This one's not expensive, but just pretty cool to have because I got the bongos, but Donkey Konga 2. And I have Super Monkey Ball. And I have Sonic Gems Collection, which is really cool. This has a bunch of like older Sonic games in it, like Sonic CD and Sonic R and Sonic the Fighters. These like old ass Sonic games that I've never even gotten to play before, so that is really cool. And then Super Mario Strikers, pretty awesome. I've never actually found a copy of that before. It's a soccer game, so that's pretty cool. Well, I know it's a fairly sought after game. And then this one is the one I was actually most impressed with, believe it or not, Kirby's Air Ride. I've never played this before, and I popped this in to test the system because it looked cool. Holy crap, the graphics on that game, and the controls on that game, and the tracks on that game are insane. So fun, definitely keeping, you couldn't pry this from my dead cold hands. That was an awesome game. Super Mario Sunshine is one of the few I already had, though this one's a perfect edition and might actually replace my old copy. But Super Mario Sunshine is a very fun game. That's the one where you're trying to scrub off all the paint on the buildings and stuff with your water sprayer. So much fun. Really hard though, in my opinion. Mario Kart Double Dash. In my opinion, one of the greatest Mario Kart games there is. My favorite Mario Kart game is definitely the first one, Super Mario Kart for Super Nintendo. It's just got so much nostalgic value, and it's just really fun and easy to control, and just the music is amazing. So, but anyways, Mario Kart Double Dash is actually probably my second favorite one, and I only started playing it fairly recently, like within the last couple years. I have been collecting games since I was a kid, but there have definitely been lapses where I haven't collected games as much, and one of the big lapses in my like teen to adult years was the like Nintendo 64 and GameCube era. I didn't get into those until I was an adult, probably only a few years ago. And Mario Kart Double Dash is one of the games I immediately latched onto. I love that game. It's so good. And the last game I have for you guys is definitely the best. It's not even any argument against that. Super Smash Bros. Melee, and it is like brand new looking, no joke. The disc, the manual, everything is perfect. We all know this is a very expensive game. I've owned it a few times, but I've never had one in that good of condition. I did get one more thing, and I always seem to score one unusual thing when I get a GameCube. There's always that one kind of weird item with GameCubes. And this time it is an interactive multi-game demo disc version 21 with Donkey Konga included. And I looked these up online and could not find this specific disc, but I found quite a few of the other versions, and some of them are commanding quite high prices. Some were about 25 bucks, some were about 50, and I saw one on eBay that somebody was trying to get 200 bucks for. Good luck with that, buddy. But yeah, I don't know much about these. Do you guys know much about these, or if they're really sought after or traded much? Because I'm probably not going to really use it for anything, but yeah, it might be a good trader. Anyways, that's it for my awesome lot. I did not tell you the price on this all yet. Everything you see here, all this minus these few handheld games, was $25, and the handheld games were $15. Which was cool in itself, but getting all this for $25, total of $40 spent on this table, just amazing. Just Super Smash Bros. Melee in itself is, you know, a $50, $60 game sometimes. But yeah, what do you guys think? Have you guys picked up any awesome scores lately? Leave me a comment, because I want to know. I love hearing about that kind of shit. Just awesome pickups are so fun and interesting to me. So leave me a comment, let me know if you found anything awesome. And if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos and hopefully thumbs up those ones as well, please hit the subscribe button in the corner. And that's all I have for you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and keep gaming.